Colin James is walking around, lurking around the new Q107 building here in the lobby. Him and his guitar player, Chris. Colin, thanks for dropping in here, dude.
Yeah, Chris Cadell over here to my left.
Yes, Chris, how you doing, buddy?
I'm well, and yourself?
Yeah. What brings you to town, Colin?
Well, we're doing well, first of all, I have a new best of record coming out as of tomorrow, I believe. Unless it's today. Is it tomorrow? Tomorrow. And it's called Take It From the Top, and it's got songs from kind of all through my recording up till now, and me and Chris here are doing some acoustic shows throughout.
Oh, are you?
Different places, yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool. And apparently you're coming here. Actually, I want to ask you, how's the new tune doing? It's going to be all right, because we played that a few times, and that's a nice song, man.
Yeah, it seems to be doing pretty good, I think. I haven't really heard the latest update, but it's only been out for a couple of weeks, but recorded it with Bob Rock. And
yeah.
Yeah. And me and Bob hadn't worked together since 1988.
The big question, Colin, I'm with Colin James here in Q107. The big question I want to ask him, though, he recorded with Bob Rock, who is a Canadian, as you know, who lives in Hawaii. Did you get to go to Hawaii and do this? Or?
But no.
Oh, okay.
But I did go to Hawaii, and ironically, I went to Hawaii over the holidays, and he was in Vancouver, and I was in Maui. So, no, we did it soon after Christmas. We went into the warehouse in Vancouver.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
So you're coming. You know what? We have this cool theater. So you're doing your thing with Chris, and your acoustic thing, and you're coming here on the 29th. We have a beautiful theater upstairs.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah, right.
You should go see it before, because it's really a nice place. A little 100-seat theater. They're going to hook. There's a beautiful PA in there already, but they went, we're going to bring in some PA, and I was like, what?
This place is immaculate.
It's going to sound beautiful.
Well, it's nice. We're doing these acoustic things, and it's not what I usually do. So I know we started doing it a while back. It's a way to kind of get out and do some shows that isn't the typical show, and it teaches me how to kind of relate to an audience where you're not, just kind of coming on and doing your songs and splitting. It's a bit more talk, and it's kind of, we call ourselves loosely the campfire boys, because there's a certain amount of sitting around with a couple of acoustics and just, kind of a real nice kind of quiet night kind of thing.
But that's cool. I think people want to hear some of that stuff once in a while, like what Brian Adams is doing once in a while. I don't know if he's telling any stories. But you know what I mean? You get up there with acoustic and breaking it down and telling. It's like a songwriter circle.
Well, for sure, in a lot of songs, and especially when you're in a live situation with a band, usually you're good for one or two ballads a night. And you don't do many more. In this case, we still do some of the old stuff and we keep it rocking when we can, and some straight ahead traditional blues. But you have a chance to tell a story about 5 long years or whatever song it happens to be, and so I'm enjoying it.
And speaking of blues, I was just listening to probably on the weekend. It was on the weekend actually. I was listening to Why'd You Lie. And it's always a moving solo you do in that thing. The chords. I was wondering. I have some gear here from Long and McQuaid's and Roland, and I know you want to play acoustic, but I threw an electric in front of you.
Why not?
Because you so rip. You are such an inspiration. I just want to go home and kick my guitar into the corner.
Wow, coming from you, that's.
So Chris and I are going to play acoustic guitars. Chris, you'll just play a little bit. Okay. Yep. You're over on the left, and I'm going to be on the right. And Colin is going to be right up the center. Just for okay. Let's see. I want to turn you up a bit. So. Mic's off. beautiful, Colin. Thanks a lot for stopping around, and you'll be here back at the Chorus Key building, our brand new building with 100Q listeners, March 29th with your acoustic set, man. It's always an open door for you and Chris.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's such a pleasure I got to play with Colin James this time. All right, we'll be right back.